Jay here from Level 2 Billiards. I just ran into Upstate Al, the king of stream. The guy is the king of stream. If you don't know Upstate Al, you're doing something wrong, because this guy has the best stream. He goes all over the place. He's streaming here at Super Billiards Expo, the pro stuff. He's a living legend. Al, thank you for coming on with Level 2 Billiards.
Thank you for the kind words.
What does Super Billiards Expo mean to you versus maybe Turning Stone or stuff you do out of New York or Upstate?
I'm not going to compare one to another. I love them all, whether it's on an amateur level or a pro level. People use drugs to get high. This is a high for me. I don't want this to end. I want to do this 365 days a year, skip over all the holidays, whether it's Yom Kippur or whatever, Christmas. Let's just do this all year round. That's the way I buzz. And you'll see me buzzing all around. And people say, this guy's got to be on some kind of drugs. Absolutely not. You can take my blood anytime you want. I love the sport. I love what you do. You're promoting the game, and I love it.
Thank you, thank you.
Level 2.
You are hooked up now with Digital Pool.
I'm helping them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, in your opinion, what is Digital Pool doing that is going to help us? Us meaning the sport.
Absolutely. Well, it's making the sport easier. Believe it or not, we're 30 years behind. 30 years ago, you walked into a bowling alley, and if you threw a strike or a spare, it came up on the monitor. Well, that's how far we're behind. So now, when you walk into a pool room, we've been outfitting pool rooms with 4K cameras on every table. You walk in, there's a tablet, there's a monitor up above, no more beads, no more globes that has to say number 1, 2, 3 table. It's all up on digital. And you hit start scoring, whether you're playing 9-ball, 8-ball, straight pool, 1 pocket, you name it, the program's built. It's not only built for that. If you decide you need something extra in your establishment, there's Google developers that are also partners. So they write code and they can make it do whatever you want. It's an AI computer. It's learning the colors of the balls, how fast they go in. We're collecting stats. So now when you walk into a tournament, how does it make it easier? It's sort of like many other programs that you have out there that have brackets. But what makes this is you put the names in. When the table's available for the next match, you get a text message, hey, your table's coming up. Well, if you join Digital Pool, let's say we got 200 matches we're going to stream over the 4-day period here. When you go to the bracket, there's a little icon. You don't have to go, where's the videos? It tells you who was playing, you click it and you watch the match. So as much as we can make it user-friendly, we're trying our best. And we're getting a lot of input. In fact, we're going to Phoenix, Arizona. We're putting 6 more rooms online. We do about anywhere from 800 matches a week or a day are going on to Digital Pool. So all the stats are there. Of course, we're mixing and shaking hands with many other entrepreneurs that are out there. Some guy just threw in another 100,000, and that's why we're going to Phoenix. I'm going to train them how to do it. So it is making it easier, a lot easier.
Digital Pool is bringing a tremendous amount of technology to the sport, which is great. Like Al said, we're so far behind on the technology side, right? Isaac, who is the man behind Digital Pool, is a genius. I call him a scientist. He laughs when I say that.
Isaac Wooten, by the way, folks.
He is absolutely amazing. He's a tech guy who plays pool, has a passion for pool, right? The other thing that I want to add on to what Al said, and what you said is perfect, but if you go to digitalpool.com, there's tons of ways that you can run your tournament that way using their software, brackets. As a matter of fact, many times when you go to Level 2 Billiards and you see me updating scores, whether it's from Turning Stone or whether it's from wherever I'm updating, I'm getting that information from Digital Pool.
Right.
It's no secret, and Isaac is a good friend of mine, so I'm happy to support him. So if you're not familiar with Digital Pool, get familiar with Digital Pool. Al, I want to thank you for getting on board here with us today. It was great to see you too.
You too.
Al is a legend. I love him.
This man's a legend too, folks. I know him a long time. But he's not doing this because he just wants to do. He's doing it because he loves the sport.
Love it. Yeah, I love it. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
We'll be back soon with someone else.
Good day.